Hey you guys, what's going on? Today I am with my niece Madison, and she has been bothering me for the past several months to do a mukbang video. And of course, you guys know, for the ones who are subscribers to my channel, I had gastric sleeve surgery recently back in April 2nd of this year. So I can't eat a lot. It's like, why didn't you ask me to do these mukbangs a year ago or whatever? Like, but she's asking me now to do them. I'm like, dude, I can't eat that much. So anyway, we were just watching one of our favorite YouTubers, and she watches her too. It's B Loves Life. I love her channel. I've been watching her for probably about 2 years now. She's just, I don't know, she's one of those people that you watch and like her personality just kind of like, you know, it's contagious. And she's just a sweet person. So, but yeah, I love watching her videos. And so we were watching her video, and Madison was like, I want to go, I'm hungry. And that's funny because watching B Lovely's videos, it does make you hungry. And we were just watching one of her videos where she did a McDonald's mukbang, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And she had like a double or triple quarter pounder or something like that. And then she had, what did she have?
Tenders.
The barbecue glazed tenders. So anyway, Madison wanted to do it, so we went to McDonald's. This is going to be my VSG version of the mukbang McDonald's because, like I said, I can't eat much, but I did tell her I would eat with her. So I got the new, it's not really new because it's been out for a while, but I got this sweet and spicy honey barbecue glazed tenders. I just got a 4-piece because that's the smallest piece they had. This is what they look like. They look really good. I've actually had them before. But yeah, so that's what they look like. And then I got me a little bit of ranch dressing to dip them in. And you can go ahead and tell them what you got.
I got the, what was it? The
20 piece.
No, this was it the medium?
The medium fried.
The medium fried, and I got the 20-piece nugget, and then I got my sweet and sour sauce. That's it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dig in. I'm probably gonna be a little bit slower. She got a 20-piece nugget. She says she can eat a whole 20-piece. We're gonna see how many she could actually eat. I mean, I'm not gonna be on here, no, 40 minutes while she eats 20 nuggets, because that's probably about how long it'll take her, probably an hour, but we'll see. I'm probably going to be able to finish maybe one tender, one, maybe 1.5, and that's about it, because these tenders are pretty big. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's the weekend. Well, Sunday. We go back to work tomorrow. But you know, I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Those are good. They do. I like the...
You're welcome.
I mean, I've had them once before. It was like when they first came out, I think I had them, but I wasn't, I don't know if they didn't fix them right. But these ones are good. I like mine with ranch dressing.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
You was wrong what? About what?
I thought it was corn.
Oh. But yeah. So, yeah. Y'all, I go for my, what is it? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I go for my 7-month post-op, gastric sleeve post-op, Thursday of this coming week on the 25th. and I had to get labs done. I got my labs done last week, and I was scared crapless because if you've had any type of weight loss surgery, you have to be put on some type of vitamins and stuff like that, because especially with the gastric sleeve surgery, because they cut out like 90% of your stomach, anywhere between 85 to 90% of your stomach, and so you can't eat as much. Literally, you can't. And so it's really hard to get all the vitamins and nutrients you need from food if you can't eat that much. So that's why they tell you should take, a supplement, a vitamin, calcium, B12 supplements, or whatever. Well, I have them, but I don't take them. And I know that's like really bad, but I don't take them because the vitamin supplements that I got, they're the chewables that I got from the clinic office that I go to. They're disgusting. The smell of it is disgusting. I think I already told you guys in another video. I'm not going to tell you again, but they're just disgusting. And I haven't found another supplement to take. But I'm just hoping and praying to God that when I go Thursday, they tell me that everything is... Quit looking at me and laughing at me. You said it's going to melt. It ain't going to melt. But... I hope that they tell me that everything is good and that all my levels are good and whatever. Because there's some people that told me that I'm in a few groups online, and people told me that that their levels and stuff, their labs came back and they were just fine. And that they don't take vitamins or any type of supplements either. So hopefully mine will be good too. I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, if they're not good, the only thing they could tell me is you need to start taking some type of supplements. But, I mean, I feel fine. The only thing that I notice, the only thing I do notice that's never happened before is, and it's so weird because it doesn't happen when I'm at home. But when I'm at work, I take my lunch at 12. I get an hour lunch, so between 12 and 1. So I will eat my lunch, and my lunch is, very small, literally, it's just really small. Literally, I'll take, 4 or 5 bites of something and be done with it. So within, 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be done eating. But I noticed that, and I don't know if it's just because I'm very comfortable at work, because I have a heater under my desk. And then on my lunch, I also will watch Law and Order Special Victims Unit while I am on my lunch. So I'll be sitting there watching it, and all of a sudden I just fall asleep. And I don't know if that's a deficiency, a vitamin deficiency or something like that, where I'm sleepy or lethargic or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. But that it only happens though when I'm at work. Like I said, it doesn't happen when I'm at home. I'm good when I'm at home. It's just when I'm at lunch, and it's literally every day Monday through Friday when I'm at work, I will sit there in my chair like this, prop back in my chair watching. I have my little, I have my phone set up, and I'll be sitting there watching Netflix with my heater on, so I'm all nice and toasty. I think it's just because I'm all nice and warm, and toasty.
Laid back.
I think that's what it is. I don't think I'm deficient in anything. I hope I'm not deficient in anything, but
probably because the heater's blowing right on you.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I'm just nice and warm. So, but that's the only thing I can think that I may be deficient in. And then also another thing that I may be deficient. I don't know what it may be, but the other day, it's happened actually a few times where I don't know if it's just because I don't eat like I'm supposed to, meaning because don't get me wrong, the McDonald's thing, the fast food thing doesn't happen often, if at all. I don't go out and eat fast food just because most of the time I don't have a taste for it. Burgers and stuff like that, I have to make my own burger at home. I can't eat McDonald's burgers and stuff like that anymore because it just kind of makes me sick to my stomach. Like if I get anything from fast food places, most of the time it's like chicken tenders or something like that. That's what I'll get. But anyway, I notice that sometimes if I stand for a long period of time, just kind of like in one place, and I'm just standing there, if it's like more than 15 minutes, I will literally get like weak at the knees and just kind of like almost to a point where I just feel like I want to pass out. It's really weird. Never ever before has it happened, of course, until I had the surgery. And I think it can only be one of a few things. It's either number one, I'm dehydrated and haven't drank enough water, or I haven't gotten enough protein in my body. That's the only two things I can think of. Or I haven't ate, period. Because like a lot of the times, like especially on the weekends and stuff like that, like on Sundays, I wake up early enough to get dressed and stuff like that for church, go to church. Church don't let out until 12:30ish. Speaking of church today, little Miss Thing here got baptized today. Can we get an amen up in here? Hallelujah. Okay. So yes, she got baptized today, which is super awesome. So, but yeah, so I don't eat until I get home. By the time we get home, it's close to 1 o'clock. So I've gone from getting up at 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning all the way until 1 o'clock without anything to eat. Unless you count communion as some food, okay?
And that's about juice.
I know, but that's about, I'm just saying that because it's funny because like if I had like maybe 4 pieces of that little bread and, you know, pour some of that juice in, like,
yeah,
then I would be full. Right. Then I would be full if I had like maybe 4 pieces.
Makes you full.
Right. But it was just a joke because, you know, anyway. So, yes. So, I go for long periods of time sometimes, like on the weekends, and don't eat. Like when I'm at work, I have, you know, in the morning, sometimes I'll pack breakfast food. Then I always pack my lunch. And then I have my time that I'm set, you know, I take my lunch at 12. So I have set times that I can eat or whatever. But like when I'm at home on the weekends, like it's just kind of like one of those things where like yesterday I was busy making stuff. I was making jewelry and t-shirts and stuff like that. So I didn't have, you know, I wasn't sitting around eating all day or anything, but you're supposed to eat 6 meals, not 6 meals, you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day and then like have 3 kind of like snack foods. And they could be anything, you know, fruits, vegetables, you know, if you do smoothies or something like that, sugar-free popsicles, whatever, but they should be like small little meals or snacks that kind of keep you from overeating pretty much. That's kind of like what my doctor said. So I don't know. I definitely don't eat. I don't eat 3 meals a day because normally I don't eat breakfast. Normally my breakfast is coffee. Like that's my breakfast is coffee because I don't have breakfast foods. I don't have time to fix breakfast foods in the morning. I did, however, get some cups of oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal, but sometimes I have to force myself to eat stuff just because I have to.
Someone does.
Yeah. So I did get some little, they're like the Quaker Oats things of oats, like the overnight oats or whatever they call them. I did get some of those last week. I haven't taken them to work yet though. So I think I'm going to take that to work tomorrow for breakfast and try those. But I can't eat the whole thing, so I'll have to pour a little bit of it into a bowl and then save the rest of it. But yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on. I know it's supposed to be a mukbang. I'm sorry. How many chicken nuggets have you ate? Do you know?
I have. 12 more.
You have 12 left?
Cut.
So you ate what, 8?
How many does A?
You said you had 12.
Yep, 8. I ate 8.
Girl, you better get chomping on them.
How many have you ate?
I'm still working on, I don't know, because I've kind of cut them all up. But I have 1, 2. I'm still cutting up this one. So I haven't even ate 1 yet. And that's another thing. Like, I have to eat slow. Because if not, it will make me sick. I got sick one time. Remember we were at the Chinese or the Mexican place?
Oh, yeah.
In the bathroom. We were at this Mexican restaurant. This was like
a couple weeks ago.
No, it wasn't a couple weeks ago. This was at the Mexican place, not the Chinese food place. And this was like
where Dad where he had to work on the airplanes. Dad had to.
Yeah, but it wasn't that day. But anyway, so we went to this Mexican food place that we always go to. It's so good. And I always get the arroz con pollo, right? Which is like chicken and rice.
Chicken tummy.
And so good because I love the like the cheese sauce or the queso sauce that they put on with the rice. I could eat that all day long. Seriously, all day long. Well, I like literally I was only like maybe a month or maybe 2 months post-op my gastric sleeve surgery. And this was like the first time I went out and ate at a restaurant. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, like what am I going to get? And so I got the same thing that I normally get. And I'm just like, I'll just take my leftovers home. Not a big deal. But when I started eating the rice with the queso sauce, I was like, oh my God. And like, it was so good. I just kept eating. And it wasn't that I had ate too much. I ate way too fast. Like you're supposed to take small bites and you're supposed to space your bites out. Anywhere between a minute to like 2 minutes, you're supposed to space your eating out. And it's still hard for me to do that sometimes because sometimes I still will just like shove it in my mouth and then I'll be like, oh, my stomach hurts. Like I do that a lot actually. And so I don't know, but yeah, you're supposed to space them out. But anyway, I didn't. Like I ate like probably 5 spoons, and of course rice, it expands and stuff. So I was like, I was just shoving this rice in my mouth, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, my stomach was like, oh. I was like, okay, I'm full, So I was just sitting there, and then she was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And my sister's like, I'll take her, and I was like, no, I'll take her. And so we go to the bathroom, and it was just, they only have one bathroom, right? So she's in the bathroom, and I'm like,
over the trash can.
It wasn't over the trash can because there wasn't a trash can there. They literally had their kitchen was right here, and then the bathroom was like right beside the kitchen, which I think that's so nasty. I hate when restaurants have their bathrooms by the kitchens. Like, why do they do that?
Smell.
That's so gross. I think that's so disgusting. But anyways, so their kitchen was right there, and of course the door is open, and I'm standing like this, like with my head hung over because I feel like I'm about to throw up. And I'm just standing there, and all of a sudden Madison comes out, and she's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I think I gotta throw up. And then she's like, well, go throw up. And I was like, ooh, and I just literally, I made it to the toilet just in time, and it just came out like, you seen those movies where like, you have those, what is it, like The Exorcist, where it just spews out of their mouth. That's what it looked like when I was in the bathroom. It just kind of was like, bleh. It was gross. But yeah, that's the first time that I had ever gotten sick from eating like so fast. And then after that, I was like, never again. Actually, it did happen again. I think it happened one other time. But, you kind of just have to learn to control it. It's one of those things you have to learn to control. Just because, but it does get easier. I think, being 7 months post-op now, I hear a lot of people in these groups saying, oh, will I ever be able to eat this again? Will I ever be able to eat that? Will I ever be able to do this? Like, a lot of people think that they can't have certain things like coffee, pizza, rice, bread, a piece of a brownie, you know, they think that they act like they can't have like fast food, like a burger or fries. And that's not the case. Like, you can still have things that you enjoy, but you have to learn to eat in moderation. And a lot of people are like, that's what got me in trouble in the first place, was eating foods like that. No, what got you in trouble was eating foods like that all the time and overeating. Like, I'm pretty sure that you sitting down having one burger and, you know, some fries didn't cause you to balloon up to 300 pounds. It was, you know, the moderation of you, how often you eat that food, and, you know, all the other stuff that you eat with it, you know, like having sugary stuff and whatever. So, but you can still, I still enjoy the foods that I eat. I have coffee. I've had soda. You know, do I have that stuff all the time? Absolutely not. I had soda, I think maybe 2 or 3 times in the last 7 months. Matter of fact, I have a thing of soda in my refrigerator now that I got after church. It's 7 o'clock. It's almost 7:30 p.m. and I still have a half a bottle. I think I have left. Matter of fact, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to show y'all. No, I'll get it. Maddie, what are you doing? Like, just to show you, like, it's still a whole freaking bottle pretty much. Like, normally, sit down. Normally, this would have been gone in one sitting. You know what I mean? Within 15, 20 minutes, this would have been gone. But I can't drink like that anymore. And it's like, it does make me burp, which to me, it feels good to burp. But I feel like it kind of burns. It not burns, but it just kind of feels weird a little bit drinking it because I'm not used to it now. But like I said, I still eat foods that I enjoy. I just don't eat it a lot. You have to know when to kind of stop and push back and be like, okay, I'm done. Kind of like right now, like I'm done. Like, I haven't even ate a whole chicken tender and I'm pretty much done.
I'm done too.
But you did not eat all 20 of your thing. You don't have to eat all 20. Take them home and eat them. But I'm pretty much done because these are good. But I'll probably end up taking one of these to work tomorrow for my lunch.
Take 2.
And then I'm not going to take 2. I can't eat 2 of them.
You can't eat while you're doing your work?
I can, but I can't. No. But anyway. I'm going to take 1 to work tomorrow for lunch. And then I still have 2 left. Like 2.5 actually left because I couldn't eat a whole one.
Yeah, I did.
Because they're pretty big. I don't know if y'all really seen them or not. They're pretty decent size.
She cut them all up though, so.
Yeah. But I only got a 4-piece. So y'all can clearly see there's 3.5, almost 4.5 or 3.5 pieces left. But, excuse me. But yeah, I'll take 1 to work tomorrow for lunch. Then I'll probably eat 1. If my nephew doesn't eat the rest of them later this evening, I'll have probably another one tomorrow for dinner. But that's what I have to do. Like, I can eat on leftovers. Like, especially if I go out to eat or something like that and I bring home leftovers, I can eat on my leftovers literally for like 3 or 4 days. Just like a little thing, like pasta, like a little thing of pasta, I can eat on for 3 or 4 days because I literally take like 2 or 3 bites of the pasta, you know, and be like, I'm full. So, yeah. But anyway, I don't think I gave you guys my stats yet again. So, I forget what I was last time I came on here and did a video. But my stats, which somebody mentioned that I leave it out, my height. I'm only 5'4.5". I'm short. So, yeah, I'm 5'4.5". My starting weight was 308 pounds. And now I'm down to 238. So, that's like, I don't know. That's like, what is that, like 70 pounds? I don't know what that is. I think that's like 70 pounds.
How would that be 70 pounds of?
70 pounds lost.
That was.
Yeah, that is exactly 70 pounds lost. From 308 to 238, that's 70 pounds. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm averaging out to about 10 pounds per month. And I used to think that was really slow because I see everybody else losing so much more weight than me. Like some people have already lost like 100 pounds within 6 or 7 months. And I'm like, whoa. But, you know, everybody's body is different. And that's something that you also have to remember when you're going through this journey, is that everybody's body's different. Everybody's different. Not everybody's going to be the same on their journey. And you just kind of have to remember that and just do the best that you can and try to stay on track. You know, you will fall off track a little bit sometimes, but it's okay. You're human. You know, you're going to make mistakes, but just make sure that you don't make those mistakes often, and make sure you learn from those mistakes and get back on track as quickly as you can. So, yeah. Are you done? Are you still eating? Is there anything you want to say?
I'm gonna eat this after the video, maybe.
Yeah, you probably won't eat them at all. I told you.
I eat more than you.
Ugh.
No,
Gross.
you ate it.
I'm not gonna put it back in the bag. I hate McDonald's fries. I mean, I wasn't gonna put it back on there. I hate McDonald's fries unless they're like super duper hot, like they just got them out of the oil. Other than that, I do not like them. Like, they're cold and she's still eating them, and they're hard. Yes, they are.
Is this hard? Watch. Is that hard?
Yeah. These are all hard, and they're cold. I don't care if they're not hard, but they're cold. I don't like cold fries.
What's that cold?
It's cold. They've been sitting there for like, we're 26 minutes into this video. They've been sitting there for like a half an hour. I ain't cutting nothing off. I'm gonna play it the way it is. Anyways, you guys, that's it. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys, well, this was supposed to be a mukbang. I'm sorry, I know it wasn't much of a mukbang, but I guess for some of you guys though who question like, well, how much are you going to be able to eat?
Not a lot.
Yeah, it's not much. It does get better. Like I said, it does get better over a period of time, because when I first started, like, I literally, like, I would take like 2 bites of food and be like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to get sick. Over time, it gets better. And this, first of all, you guys have to also understand that I literally just ate not even an hour ago. So that's another reason why I'm really not that hungry eating these, and I've only ate like a half of one. Like, eating does get easier over time. Just like, you know, in the beginning, drinking water or drinking any type of fluid is like really hard. Like, they tell you to sip your water, sip whatever you drink. That was so hard in the beginning because, you know, especially when you're like really thirsty, you want to chug whatever you're drinking, and you can't do that because it does hurt. It really does hurt. But even now, like, I can drink water or whatever it is that I'm drinking. I can drink it regularly now. As far as like chugging something, I still can't really like chug some water. I mean, I can drink it. Like, I can take like, you know, 4 or 5 drinks in a row, but I can't just like, you know what I mean? I can't do that. So yeah, I can't do that. But it does get easier to eat over time. It just takes time. That's all. So anyways, you guys, I guess we're done with this mukbang, McDonald's mukbang / chit chat. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. As Maddie says, smash that like button. That's what you said. You said smash that like button.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more videos, whether it be mukbang videos like this is my first mukbang video. Like I said, if I do any of them, they are going to be like VSG mukbangs, meaning like I'm probably going to be doing more talking than eating because I have to space out my, my eating and stuff. But if you want to see more videos like this or any other type of videos, craft videos, just comment down below and let me know. If any of you guys have gone through the gastric sleeve surgery recently, let me know.
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, and let me know. Comment down below if you do have a YouTube channel and you have a journey on your YouTube channel. Let me know so I can follow you. I think that's it. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you maybe in the next video. Bye.
Maybe she will, but bye.